job throughout this season, and right now Virginia and Pittsburgh, along with Miami, have been the class of the ACC this season.
And by the way, Pittsburgh plays later tonight, 5 o'clock on ACC Network at Virginia Tech. Miami, meanwhile, is home against Wake Forest coming up at the top of the hour, and you can see that on ACC Network Extra. Clark misses the shot. Leschewski clears the rebound. Notre Dame has been here time and again on the road in a tight ball game, but is yet to win a true road game, Corey, this season.
And yet to win ever in Charlottesville. So a couple of records right here on the line for Mike Brey in his final visit to Virginia as the head coach of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Third foul on Vanderplas with 5 on the shot clock, which resets now to 20. In their last 4 true road games, Notre Dame has lost by 4 at Duke, lost by 2 at Georgia Tech, lost by 3 at North Carolina State, and lost by 5 at Syracuse.
And they're used to playing close games, but right now Mike Brey wants to see if they can win a close game. And a great chance for them again, a top 10 team here at JPJ today.
Leschewski off the nice screen and roll, could not finish, and with just over a minute to go, UVA will walk it up. Clark sheds the defender, doesn't shoot, instead brings it back out to Vanderplas. 5 to shoot. Here goes Clark to work. Kick to the corner. Beekman got to put it up on the runner. No. Irish rebound. 35 seconds in regulation.
If you're Notre Dame, you don't mind a quick 3 if you get a good look at it on this possession. They didn't get it. Virginia got back defensively.
Hammond draws the foul on Clark and will head to the line to shoot 2.
Best possible scenario outside of knocking down a 3 for Notre Dame is getting to the free throw line. Opportunity to put points on the board. More importantly, set their defense. See if Mike Brey goes with some full court pressure right here to try to speed up Virginia and get a turnover before you commit the foul.
Only a 62% foul shooter. Hammond calmly knocks down the first. Out of Cardozo High School. He's from Queens, New York. And he's got a big second free throw upcoming. Down 2. Zona will come back for Notre Dame, replacing Hammond, who just made a pair of huge free throws.
And now Mike Brey going to call the timeout and discuss how he wants to want Reese Beekman with the basketball. If you're Notre Dame, you want to try the trap and foul if you have to.
Yeah, Beekman's your best free throw shooter if you're Virginia. They get it into Gardner, who is only a 65% foul shooter, but it's a non-shooting foul. That's the 16th foul on the Irish. Now, again, if you're Virginia, I think you'd want to get it into Beekman's hands.
You absolutely do. But the thing with both these teams, neither of them foul much. So you're going to have to keep fouling to get into the bonus. And that should be the foul that puts them into the bonus. But you have to foul Kihei Clark, who hasn't shot free throws great down the stretch here recently, but he's a guy that's been to the line and been in this position so often. Tony Bennett is comfortable with him being there.
Yeah, 75% on the year. He is 4 for 6 today. Ryan Dunn will come back in, replacing Bennett Vanderplas. Either way, the Fighting Irish should get the basketball back with a chance to at least tie. Big first free throw. Clark will get the bonus. Nicely done for number 0 in white. 15 points for the 5th-year senior.
But it's still not of utmost importance right now for Notre Dame to get the 3. They can take the quick 2 and play it the same way.
Works. Goodwin for the tie. No. Gardner Gardner has the rebound for Virginia, and he is fouled. The Irish have made only 4 of their last 18 three-point shots, Corey.
And Virginia stepping up, getting the job done defensively again. Tony Bennett substituting, getting Ryan Dunn in the game. And Dunn makes a strong defensive stand, putting the hand up, contesting Dane Goodwin, not allowing him to have a good look, resulting in a missed opportunity for Notre Dame.
Well, when you need to get a shot late in a game, Virginia's not the defense you want to be staring at.
But still, opportunity for Notre Dame, down 3.
Doors open, and the foul is committed by Gardner before Wirtz could get off a shot, so we'll have a 1-and-1. I love the strategy.
It was a great foul by Jaden Gardner right there, and of course it was done intentionally. He knew exactly what he was making happen on that possession to not allow Notre Dame to get a good look at the 3. And still only 3.9 seconds remaining. Difficult to get multiple possessions at this point.
And I never understand, Corey, in those situations why a coach wouldn't foul.
Well, there's always the risk of making the first one and then executing your spot to get the tip out on the second free throw right here. So now, again, if there's a way for Notre Dame, in which Mike Bray's going to draw up right now, to tip it out, a three-pointer beats at a shot that can beat Virginia here on this floor.
And this is not a good offensive rebounding Notre Dame team. Wirtz at the line. Leszewski and Zona are the 2 Irish bigs along the sides of the lane. Just 2 offensive rebounds as a team for Notre Dame today. Wirtz. No. Back to Wirtz. Goodwin for the win. Couldn't make it, and Virginia survives.
That is why many coaches don't choose to foul.
It worked.
It worked. Notre Dame got exactly what they wanted, just unable to make the shot. But if that shot goes down by Dane Goodwin, what was a hypothetical situation that I talked about that is so rare that happens, was executed perfectly.
Wow, that close. But Notre Dame suffers its 5th straight conference road loss in excruciating fashion.
And a good look from a guy who has made big shots, great shots for Notre Dame his entire career, executed to perfection, starting with Trey Wirtz shooting the basketball off the back of the rim, missing the free throw, giving his team a chance, and Dane Goodwin got a great look, just unable to knock it down, but would have been a huge win for Notre Dame if he makes